Morning, folks. Just returned from our daughter's house in a cottage in the middle of Dorking. Dorking is the old market town of excuse me, in Surrey. And looking out that bedroom window this morning, looking out straight over to Ranelagh Common in the Surrey Hills, an absolutely beautiful outlook. And once we got out of suburbia, it's not far from where I live here. It's about 40 minutes by car, a bit less, there's no traffic. But there's so many beautiful rolling, gentle hills, pastures, the River Mole, absolutely gorgeous. And I was just thinking of just trying to do a sort of a rolling hill. And some trees. Beautiful greens, it's sort of spring greens, or late spring. Beautiful day yesterday, but today it's gone a bit cold and a bit overcast, which we didn't expect. Just do something here, and we'll have one here. Right, okay, that'll do. It won't be adhered to. It's just a guide. Colours: cadmium red, ultramarine, some lovely sap green, and some cadmium yellow pale. A bit of walnut oil. So I'm going to. I'll put a sky. I'm thinking of doing the trees first, and then putting the sky in afterwards. You get a much better, arguably a better contrast between the elements. I've always found that if you do the sky first and then superimpose, which is quite logical, the trees to it or the landscape to it, it works okay. But if you paint the elements first and then paint the sky down, you get that much more crisp contrast. It's not strictly right by observation, but it's a lovely way of producing a painting with some sort of impact. Now, it's a very simple painting, so we'll have a go. We'll see how we get on. If it doesn't work, then you won't see it, will you? I hope the picture's okay. It looks all right on my laptop. The microphone's not muted, and I hope you can hear me without too much problem. So here we go. So let's go in with the lovely greens. So we can put the air in these things. After they're a bit dark, just add a bit of blue to it, and we can get some bit of shadow. This is just from memory from yesterday. It's such a simple little view, really, but no yellow ochre, no burnt sienna, just 3 primaries and a green, just to help things along. Okay, let's do a nice greeny slope, because that's what it was. Could be darker green. Just going a bit of shadow. I'll add a bit of blue to it. Well, I'm sort of biding time from now, but we've been back about an hour from Dorking. We're off to our son's for lunch today. Oh, how do the rich live? No, I'm not. No. Just catching a bit of light there, covering up the pencil or the pen marks. There were lots of daisies as well, but if I paint it too bright, the daisies won't show up. But, oh, we'll let that go now. Let's get a bit of cloth and wipe the brush. The support is a demonstration, a watercolour demonstration. That was, I primed it heavily both sides to cover it up, because I'm not always satisfied with my watercolour demonstrations. I know some of you will be, but I don't know. They're not all good, but they make super support for oil paintings, which might be better or worse than the one it's replacing. Okay, maybe if we darken that grass a little bit, just a couple of tones darker, bit of shadow in there. I'm going to have to thicken up there, just cover that pen. Right, we'll go back to that. The walnut oil's got a little bit of fast drying oil in it. Right, let's have a go with the sky now. I won't use the big brush, I'll use the flat, roundy flat number 8. Lovely brushes, these Graduate. I've been bashing away with them for a long time. So let's have a sky. So a bit of blue. So it was lovely in blue yesterday. Bit of oil. We'll put a bit of cloud in there. Very, very light cloud. Out of my loft windows, it's still, I think it's starting to try to poke through. Cover over the greens the brush is picking up. Got to make a better shape of that tree there. So a bit of too much green there. Right, let's leave that for a minute. go on to the shapes of the trees now. Get a bit of blue back. All right, how we doing? Clean the brush. Go back to this one. We'll go with some darker greens here. So let's mix up a bit of mauve, and then we can just darken some of these greens with it. Right, we'll put in some light. Not very happy with that. Right, we'll put in a bit of this. All right. Not happy with that. A bit better. I'll have to use a smaller feather brush just to get just a little bit of chalk work. That'll do. Bit of dark. Well, that's the general idea. Now let's sort this tree out over here. Bit of light blue. All right, let's get some of that. Bit of green in there. Just darken it a bit more. Right, let's get some bit of light green or shadow. No shadow. It's just the lovely, brilliant light yellow of the sun just catching. I guess I'll have the blue back. I think we need another one here. Oops. Just look at my screen. Looking at, yeah, looking all right. I think I've put out too much paint on this, on the bottom of my palette. Okay, well, it is an impression, but not a very good one. Right, just soften a bit of that. Just a touch of blue in this. Oh, let's put some poppies in there. Not poppies, but daisies. Thousands of daisies. Let's get a daisy brush. That might do a daisy brush. We'll go some very, very light yellows. Probably overdone it, but just put some of the dark back in there. Bit of contrast, bit of sapphire. Oh, well, I don't know. They're like sheep, aren't they? Don't like that. So we're going to change it. Too regular. Looks a bit stagey. The primer is a bit slick. All right, let's get a bit of blue. just over the hill. Okay, well, put in a little bit of a texture. Sort of a meadow. I like meadows. So put a bit of variety back in that meadow grass. Yeah. Not sure my method worked, but no, they're not very good, are they? Well, we'll have a look. We'll have a look on the on a photo of it. I'll decide later whether I'm going to make it public. I think the sky's okay, but I'm not so sure about. I'll put a mouse on it and we'll have a look, see if it's got sun near it. Not lesson learned. The tape shows a little bit, but it's just to get a better idea of what it's like. Let's just see if we can. helps. So let's get my card, my plastic card. Because it's dark underneath. That's a bit better. Okay, well, I hope you like it, folks. But it's a time filler. Could probably put a little bit of light back in here, the light blue. Right, that's it. Thanks for looking. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.